What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Shy Guy, and of course we are Team Nimbus, and we're bringing you a feature match between Dr Myuu, piloted by Captain Joe, against James, who is piloting Meta Cooler. Now this one promises to be really good, and it's going to be very interesting because of course both leaders are older, kind of almost forget how to play them because they've been so old, but powered up heavily by the anniversary boxes. Let's see who got the better power up in this matchup and who's going to come out on top. You know, both talked a big game. You know, James wanted to play Meta Cooler for a while, and of course Joe just got so hyped about Dr Myuu. As Joe's going to kick us off, as he did win the dice roll, and as you see on the field, James already has Big Getty Star because that is the Meta Cooler leader's ability. As we're going to see, Joe's going to put down an energy. Oh, he's putting down a Subdual already, which is going to take one of James's cards, but he plays the hot one up as you saw in the deck profile. Make sure you guys check that out. As you see, Joe did not tap one because he can play the Nat for free because of Dr Myuu. Able to go get that other card as James is going to break his deck up. Let's see what Joe's going to do. He's going to play another Dr Myuu card. He's going to look at the top three, choose a Machine Myuu. He's going to figure out which one he wants to take. Very important to me. Joe already charging the one of, so James doesn't have to worry about that. As Joe's pretty much already has the core of the robots in his hand. Is it a pass turn? Because obviously in first turn you can't attack, so James is going to charge. Of course it's going to be a Meta Cooler because as we saw in the deck profile, he's playing 20 of them. He's going to activate Big Getty Star. It's a big yikes because you wanted to see if he was to mill one. As James is going to swing with leader. Joe's just going to take it. No counters, no combos. Pass turn, Joe draws. But he has a pretty nice field, pretty nice. Is he going to charge the Sigma? See what Joe's going to do now. Remember, you can't play the one drops for free because of Dr Myuu. And James has no energy available to him, so he can kind of rush him down if he wants. First thing he's going to do is swing at leader. What's James' response is going to be? Obviously, can't negate. Will Joe combo? He's thinking about it. Nope, no combos. He's going to combo with a Meta Cooler, get one in the drop so that Big Getty Star is live this turn as Joe passes turn. Let's see what James is going to end up charging. He's going to be charging that new anniversary Meta Cooler core, which as he explained in the video, it draws one and you can activate Big Getty Star from drop. He's going to activate one now to mill one and bring that Meta Cooler. Very unfortunate that the Clan of Terror is going to go to the drop. See, the Meta Cooler is going to come into play. He's going to tap another one. What is he going to play for the hot one? And he's going to play that core card he just charged. Able to draw him one. Now next turn that card is live. If he does have two Meta Coolers in drop, he's going to be able to play him for 2 energy. So that's basically 2 more. Oh, he's going to combo one, so he's going to go straight 20 into the leader. See if Joe's going to take that. He's going to tap one. Oh, maybe not. Thinking about it. Now Joe down to 6 life. James is going to have a Meta Cooler in drop, making that Big Getty Star and also that one drop available next turn. He's going to swing with leader at Joe's leader, and Joe's just going to take it, bringing himself down to 5 life, just taking 3 hits in a row. So Joe is going to immediately draw and charge the Ledric. It's pretty useless in this matchup considering Meta Cooler is almost always going to be on. As he's going to play another Nat for free. Ooh, he's going to bring out the Bizou. That young Bizou already almost has a full field. Let's see what Joe's gonna do. He's thinking about it. Now James does not have any energy open, so he is open to any attack right now, unless he has a bunch of Meta Coolers and a combo with. Joe thinking about it. He's gonna swing with the one drop? No, he's gonna swing with leader onto the Meta Cooler. So hot 10 on 15, always going to tap one. He's going to activate that new extra card that powers up Dr Myuu so heavily. So what it does, for those who don't remember, it gives the leader plus 15 and allows him to play a 2-drop from his hand, basically for free, besides the plus 15. And he's going to play that Bizou, which is going to search out, the Ribbit. And this is going to kill the Meta Cooler, putting 2 Meta Cooler in James' drop. Not exactly the worst in the world for him because, like we mentioned, he can bring it right back. But let's see how Joe's going to continue this pressure going. He's going to tap 2. And he's going to play the Ribbit, which is going to search out Commander Nezzy. such a good train that Joe's running. I mean, like we saw in his deck profile, you know, basically every robot's able to bring out the other. As Joe is gonna pass turn, leaving himself tapped out against James, who has a scary cooler on the field. He has the opportunity to bring out a lot right now. And he's gonna charge in energy. Let's see which one he charges. He's gonna charge that Whis. Joe doesn't really have any other restanding energy cards in his deck anyway, so it's pretty much a deck card. It's just for a draw. He's gonna look at his drop to make sure he has enough. Joe's like, go ahead, do it. I dare you. I dare you. James is thinking about it. Still at 8 life, while Joe's at 5. Gonna swing with leader first. Combo and Metacooler, 15 versus 10. See what Joe's gonna decide to do. Take the life, bring him down to 4. Now, of course, older leaders, he doesn't restand energy, he draws 2. So he's still kind of defenseless. Considering his drop isn't full, the after image is not live. He's gonna tap 2 to activate the cooler. You have to put it in drop, and he's gonna bring out 2 Metacoolers. Now, the other option he could have had, he could have chose to awaken, but no, he wants to flood the field and apply as much pressure as possible, forcing Joe to awaken, which of course in the older sets isn't as, it's strong for the draw power, but not as strong defensively or offensively, because once again you're not restanding energy. But he's gonna swing the 15 on the 10. Joe's deciding what he wants to do. Oh, he took the hit, and immediately before he even took the hit, James already declared an attack with the other Metacooler. Joe's just making sure, he's like, hey man, relax, you're going too fast. He's gonna combo, he's gonna come with a Nat and the Myuu to defend himself, and James is gonna pass turn, leaving himself with 1 energy open. Still at 8 life too. It's a very uphill battle for Joe, who is at 3 at this point. He's gonna play Dr Myuu, did not want to activate Awakening first, wanted to see what he got. And he's gonna get the new anniversary box card, the M2 Rildo, which is so disgusting because it plays an M2 from your deck, and because it's a Dr Myuu leader, allows you to draw as well. Joe gonna decide what to do now. He's gonna awaken, draw the 2. The good thing about this new deck, it has so much draw power. And now that he's awakened, you can play a 2-drop for free basically. Swing at James. James isn't even gonna counter, he's just gonna take it. Gonna take another one down to 6 life. I mean, when you're so far ahead, you might as well. Joe thinking about what he wants to do. He's gonna swing with Nat. He's gonna combo out the Giro, and James is just gonna keep taking these hits. Joe's gonna activate. Ooh, he's going to send all 3 robots to bring out the new Rildo, which, as I mentioned, is gonna bring out an M2 and play it for free. I mean, to bring out a big body like that in an M2, so good. And it's only 1 energy, all that plus. Gonna draw because the M2 is played. Now, even though his board is a lot smaller, it's still very scary. He is going to swing, I believe at the Metacooler, I'm not too sure. See, James seeing if he wants to negate. That's why Joe didn't take the card, so no negates. Joe draws. Oh, he swung at the Metacooler, which is going to go straight to drop, not wanting to save it. And of course, Metacoolers in drop are still alive because of Big Getty Star. Which is why the Metacooler support is so awesome. Joe thinking of what he wants to do. James still has that 1 energy open. Pretty scary. Joe has a book in his hand. He has a Harry Potter book. He's gonna swing at the Metacooler with the M2 Rildo. He's gonna bring it down to 10. And of course, James not gonna want to save that because it's too much of a hassle. And Joe passes turn. Now, this has to be a big turn for James. I mean, Joe does have 3 energy available. He has to make sure every move counts. He's gonna charge the Malevolent. The extra cards is very controversial considering it's been changed. Can't even use it on an Awakened side, which is pretty dumb. Considering the cooler really needed it. Just gonna tap it. What is he gonna play? Oh, he's gonna activate Big Getty Star. Another one card to automatically bring out the Metacooler. He's gonna tap another one. Ooh, he's gonna play another Big Getty Star, putting that one in the drop. What's the angle here? Tap another one, activate the Big Getty Star, mills one, and automatically brings out another Metacooler. It's almost rare that you whiff, considering there's 20 in the deck. I mean, as you saw earlier, it's still possible. He's gonna swing at Big Rill though. No response from Joe. He's gonna activate one. He's gonna activate Malevolent Revenge, which allows him to re-stand an energy and the Big Getty Star, and give his Metacooler 15k, so a 25k. Joe's reading it just to make sure, because he's like, wow, that's nutty. Joe thinking about when he wants to come out. He's going to come out the Intensifying Trunks to stay alive. The card is very important to him. He's going to swing a Metacooler. No negates from Joe, even though he has 3 energy live. Don't know if he has any negates. I think there's a book, he almost has to. He's going to activate the extra card for Dr. Myuu, which is now going to play a 2-drop, which once again searches the deck. Deck thinning. So good. He's going to play the Bizu, which brings out the Rivet. And also defends the attack. Hand advantage, field advantage, and allows you to defend or be aggro, depending on obviously which side you're on. As James is going to leave 1 energy open and a Metacooler active, just so we can have another body on board for next turn. As Joe is going to charge that new M2 Rildo. Thinking about what he wants to do. I mean, he has a lot of options with a hand as big as that. And James, of course, 1 energy open. And he's going to swing on the Metacooler. No combos. Bring it down to 10. James not going to defend it. He said, it's okay. Do what you got to do. I understand. As Joe's going to, thinking about it. Remember, sitting at 3 life. Very far behind, considering James is at 5. He's going to play the Commander Nezzy, the hard cast, which allows him to search out the Nat to basically restart the whole engine, which is pretty dirty. Of course, the Nezzy having double strike. Gonna swing at leader, get the draw, which James is gonna do. And he has the ability to answer if he wanted to. He's still deciding. I mean, it is a lot of pressure on the field right now. As Joe's gonna activate another one. He's gonna bring out, oof, very hard for James right now. Plus 15 is going to take the life, and Joe's going to activate the auto to search out. Oh no, it's up to, so he chooses not to. And he's going to absorb them to bring out the Sigma. Oh, that's dirty. The Super Sigma card, which is, let's see. My notes are correct. Oh, that's the one that has double strike. My apologies. Those Mutant Genesis cards come in super clutch, as James is going to have to defend with a Metacooler. Oh no, he actually activated Nimbus. As the Sigma is going to go to drop, allowing Joe to draw 2 more cards. So gross. He's going to keep applying pressure, swinging at leader while he's unawakened. James is just going to take it. Joe passes turn. It's very important for James. What is he going to do? He only has one Metacooler on the field. As he's going to charge a big Getty Star. Kind of dead at this point. He's rereading the new card just to make sure. He's going to play it, draw one. And because he put a big Getty Star early, he's going to be able to activate it from grave. And bring out a Metacooler. Ooh, but forgets to mill the one card. Joe did not catch it. He's going to activate two. Put it in drop. And bring out two more Metacoolers. We went from 1 to 4 just like that. So dirty. Let's see what he wants to do now. Now he's going to finally awaken and get that draw 2. He's going to activate Big Getty Star. Bring out another one to 5. 5 Metacoolers. And he mills one, is going to get a Metacooler off the mill. Joe has one single energy. James is going to want to try to apply pressure here. But who does he want to swing on? Does he want to swing on the Rildo? Or does he want to swing on the leader? He wants to swing on the Rildo. Try and get rid of it. To 3 cards. Decides to bring the core back to his hand. Because he has the ability to. To mill 3 and you can choose a cooler core from your drop and add it to your hand. Use a super combo, bring him up to 25. Bring him up to 30. 35. Looks like it's just going to be 35. Joe's going to combo the Giru and another one to protect himself. So unfortunate for James that he had both heroes. But now that he exhausted his super combos, he can apply the pressure with the Metacooler. Swing at Joe. Oh, we're gonna combo out the Trunks. Swing at Joe again. Gonna combo out the Nat. Swing at Joe again because he has so many cards. A Kami would be really clutch right now. Or a Striven. You know, if you're playing blue. See what Joe's going to want to do. He's going to combo out. Oh, so many cards in hand. It's like his hand is barely depleting. Swing again. And he's going to... Ooh, no, he's not going to take that. He's going to take the life. Now bringing himself down to 2 to minus the Metacooler. We're just going to stop James from attacking because honestly, it's no reason not to. As now it's Joe's turn. It's going to be very important because James having 5 Metacoolers on the field, ability to bring out more next turn. Very important turn for Joe right now. He's going to charge another card. Thinking about what he wants to do. He's going to play the Nat to search, and he's going to play it for free using the Myuu effect. Let's see what he plans on doing with that. Just going to swing. So swing on leader with the Nat, the young 5K. Bring the leader down to 10, and then combo out. So 15 on 10. Whoa, is he gonna combo all that? 3, 4? 4 cards he wants to combo out? Let's see. No, just 2 more. So bringing it to 25. No, James really has to think if he wants to go down to 3 now. Oh no, he combos 1 more. Slide to 15, 20, 30. And James is going to take the hit. He's going to activate 1. Oh no, the perfected form Rildo was going to allow him to draw 2 and minus all his cards by 10 and the leader by 5. Such a strong ability. That's the support that this deck needed because it's so strong. And he's going to do it again. He's doing it again, and that's going to clear James's board and bring down his leader by 5 more K. Oh my goodness. It is basically a 5K leader awakened. And so immediately, without even a second thought, flying Nimbus and Medical Accord. He's gonna tap. Oh, he's gonna bring out the Super Sigma. He's gonna hard cast it. Swing. It does have double strike. No negates because James doesn't run sparking. And a super combo. Is that 20, 30? So he's at 5. Look at that. 15, 25, 35. No, the Super Sigma is at. Oh, does he have enough? No, he doesn't. Oh, he did not have enough combo power. And Joe's going to take it over James. Oh, look at all those Metacoolers in his deck. Oh, such a disgusting card. See, that's why the anniversary box was so fun, because of the fact that you can do nutty plays like that. The fact that Joe was able to kind of bring it, not even, like bring it back. He was down on what, 3, 4 life? While James was still at 8, and he was able to bring it back just because he kept getting the card advantage, kept summoning out stuff, and was able to clear James's board without a super strong card. But that's going to do it for us in this feature match. Of course, Dr. Myuu takes it over Metacooler. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget, we are Team Nimbus, and we'll be back at you.